Hey everyone, welcome back to Bazillions, your ultimate hub for all things AI and business. We've got some thrilling updates to share with you today. OpenAI has just rolled out their latest creation, the GPT-4 affectionately dubbed Omni. And let me tell you, it's a game changer. This new model packs a bunch of exciting upgrades, making it the most sophisticated AI we've seen to date. With enhanced visual capabilities, GPT-4 is set to revolutionize how we interact with technology and the world around us. GPT-4 marks a monumental step forward in how we engage with machines. It's like chatting with a multilingual friend who's quick-witted and understands you instantly. Imagine an AI that processes text, audio, and images seamlessly and responds to audio queries almost as quickly as you can speak. That's GPT-4 for you. More intuitive, more agile, and even more cost-effective than its predecessors. Remember how awkward and mechanical conversations with AI used to be? Those days are behind us. In the past, having a voice chat with AI involved a cumbersome three-step process that felt slow and often missed the subtleties of human communication like tone and background sounds. But now, GPT-4 has changed the game. It's all about one integrated, sophisticated system that understands every nuance and intricacy of a conversation. It's designed to perceive and interpret the world much like we do, making every interaction smoother and more natural. So whether you're looking to integrate smarter AI features into your business or just curious about the latest tech advancements, GPT-4 is here to blow your mind. Stick around as we dive deeper into how this cutting-edge technology can be a game changer for your projects and businesses. It's an exciting time in the world of AI, and we're here to keep you updated every step of the way. All right, here's where things get even more exciting. GPT-4 isn't just about having conversations. It's an absolute pro at making sense of visuals and sounds, truly pushing the limits of AI capabilities across the board. Whether it's picking up speech nuances, effortlessly switching between languages, or skillfully answering complex visual questions from international tests, GPT-4 does it all with style and precision. But that's not all. It's seriously leveled up its language learning game too. Now it processes language with incredible efficiency, transforming what used to be verbose sentences into crisp, clear expressions in over 20 different languages. This means no matter where in the world you are, GPT-4 is equipped to communicate effectively, bridging gaps and fostering connections like never before. It's not just about understanding words, it's about connecting cultures and making the world a little smaller, one conversation at a time. And here's where things really get exciting. The new model is now loaded with an array of stunning capabilities thanks to its advanced understanding of prompts. Seriously, the way it grasps and responds to prompts to craft consistent and coherent responses, characters, images, and even modifies them is simply phenomenal. It's not just an improvement, it's a quantum leap in how AI interacts with creative content. Whether it's adjusting characters or tweaking images, the results are impressively on point, making it feel almost like magic. Take this example where it demonstrates its ability to craft a visual narrative. The consistency it maintains throughout the story is remarkable. Even when tasked with significant alterations to the images or the text displayed on the pages of a typewriter, it manages to keep the coloring consistent, the text legible, and the overall scene perfectly aligned with the original theme. It's like watching a skilled director who knows exactly how to keep the essence of the story intact, no matter how many changes are thrown into the mix. Creating characters that are consistent across various scenarios has traditionally been a challenging task, but now it seems to have become much more straightforward. All it takes is a clear but detailed description of the character's appearance, attire, and pose. With just that, the model can generate a consistent series of images that stay true to your vision. For instance, in our first scenario, meet Sally the mailwoman. You can follow her through a sequence of frames where every single detail, from her uniform to her expressions, remains perfectly consistent, even as we introduce new characters and dynamics into the scenes. It's like having an endlessly patient illustrator who never misses a detail. Switching gears to an entirely new scenario, we now have the capability to blend multiple characters and reference images to create something truly spectacular. Imagine crafting a movie poster featuring two different characters by simply submitting their photos along with a detailed description of what you envision. The result? A striking poster that you can fine-tune even further. You can adjust the style, alter the color scheme, and ensure the text is always crisp and readable. It's like being a director and a graphic designer all at once, having complete control to mold the final product into a real professional-looking poster. Moving on, let's talk about maintaining impeccable consistency in character design. Take Geary the robot, for example. Imagine a robot that almost looks like a 3D model, and you can describe various poses and actions for Geary to undertake. Across all these scenarios, Geary remains incredibly consistent. The color of his cap never changes, and he adapts to different activities without missing a beat. Every frame showcases the same detailed, coherent design, proving that our AI doesn't just understand instructions, it excels at applying them creatively. And there's more. Remember how we used to take our handwritten notes and have ChatGPT turn them into neat digitized text? Now it works in reverse too, which is pretty awesome, right? You can feed it any text and it'll transform it into a handwritten style that's not only clear and legible, but also free of any spelling mistakes. The possibilities extend even further. You can switch to dark mode, remove lines on the page, or alter the text layout based on how you want it to appear. You can also recolor the text to fit your style. It's like having a smart, responsive pen pal who not only understands your notes, but also beautifies them according to your needs. Lastly, feeding the new model various types of inputs, including images and detailed prompts, can produce outstanding outputs by creatively merging these elements. A prime example is the commemorative coin designed for the GPT-4 model. This project showcases how seamlessly the AI can combine visual and textual elements to create a memorable and impressive piece, celebrating the capabilities and achievements of the GPT-4 in a tangible form. Another awesome feature added is the ability to create caricatures from reference photos. By perfectly describing the subject in our prompt, we can pretty much guarantee that the results will be nothing short of spectacular. It's all about giving the AI the right details, and it does the rest, crafting a caricature that captures the essence and personality of the person with striking accuracy. They've also introduced a new ability to create super consistent fonts just by specifying the style we want. A neat trick is to organize the letters in batches of 9 or 10 at a time. It's truly impressive how it maintains the consistency of the style across each batch, perfectly capturing the unique flair we're aiming to embody in the font. You can even ramp up the complexity by adding detailed specifications to the prompt, allowing for an intricate and personalized font creation that really stands out. Another groundbreaking feature is the ability to create 3D renders from still images. You can craft each view of the render separately and then instruct the model to merge them all into a fully animated 3D model. The level of detail and smoothness in the transition is simply astonishing. It feels like bringing a static image to life. And there's more. The model's understanding of textures has reached new heights. By inputting images with varied textures and describing them in detail, the model grasps the different surfaces and applies virtual objects or effects accordingly. For example, consider a coaster with wood and marble textures. The model can render text and logos as if they were laser engraved into the wood and meticulously chiseled into the marble, achieving a result that looks incredibly natural and precise. The text rendering capabilities of this technology have truly exceeded expectations. It can transform text into a handwritten format, whether it's a romantic poem or detailed notes, and even manage multi-line text inputs within a single image. In the example we've seen, there are 2 distinct blocks of text, each rendered flawlessly and free from any typos. It's simply mind-blowing how precise and clean the output is.
Okay, good morning. Here's our first team meeting.
Morning.
Morning. I'll be your project manager for today, for this project. My name is Mark, and I'll be giving this presentation for you to kick the project off. That's the agenda for today. Well, of course, we're new to each other, so I'd like to get acquainted first. So let's do that first. Let's start with you. Can you introduce yourself? You're our marketing expert.
Moreover, the advancements in audio analysis are nothing short of impressive. The system can now sift through audio clips, accurately differentiate between speakers, and even provide detailed transcriptions complete with speaker names. It's adept at cutting through background noise and capturing every subtle nuance in the conversation, making it a powerful tool for anyone needing precise and clear audio transcriptions. When it comes to summarizing content, this tool makes the job a breeze. It can take a 45-minute long video, watch it from start to finish, and deliver a compelling summary that captures all the key points. This means you can get a concise, informative overview of lengthy content without having to sit through it all yourself, perfect for staying informed on the go. Finally, incorporating multiple variables into a prompt has become as easy as whipping up a sandwich. You can input various elements into a single query and still receive exactly what you asked for. Thanks to its enhanced understanding and analytical capabilities, the system digs into every detail of the prompt to consistently deliver a superior result. Every time you use it, it's like having an expert at your side, turning complex tasks into simple, straightforward processes. When you compare the new Omni model to other GPT models and language models like Claude, Gemini, or Llama, it's clear that the Omni model has really stepped up its game. It excels in improved reasoning and boasts a lower word error rate in audio quality than Whisper v3. It also surpasses Meta's and Google's models in audio translation performance, provides superb answers to questions compared to the GPT-4 model, and shows excellent progress in understanding both visuals and audio. It's like watching an all-star athlete outperform their personal bests across the board. Additionally, the tokenizing costs with this model have hit rock bottom, making it the most budget-friendly option among all the models available. There's been a noticeable reduction in token costs for at least 20 different language families spanning from Telugu to French. This makes it not just powerful but also economically advantageous for users across the globe. And let's talk about safety. This is a major point of pride. We've equipped GPT-4o with top-notch safety features to ensure that it remains a responsible and respectful conversationalist. It has undergone extensive testing and feedback sessions with experts across various fields. From psychology to cybersecurity, our priority is to keep interactions secure and reliable. And yes, like all models, it's not flawless and might occasionally slip up or stumble over words. But here's the cool part. It can now even joke about its mistakes, adding a lighthearted touch to interactions. So what's on the horizon for you with this new technology? Well, you can start exploring its impressive text and image capabilities right now in ChatGPT, and the best part? The Omni model is accessible to everyone, even if you're using the free plan. But hold on, because there's even more in store. OpenAI is gearing up to unveil additional features, including voice and video capabilities, that will elevate our AI experience to new heights of interaction and immersion. Keep your eyes peeled, because this is just the beginning for GPT-4o, and we can't wait to see where this journey takes us together. Stay tuned for an adventure in AI that's going to get even more exciting,